Howdy, howdy. I got some new stuff. I not completely finished, but I have been like working on sorting out my craft room, and all my transfers except for the new ones that just came in are cataloged and put away. Now I'm never gonna find them. Never gonna find them. They're in an Excel spreadsheet. I will find them, but they're all like, there's no transfers sitting over there. The only ones I have came in today. Hello, Miss Florence. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta pull this up. Let's see. Make sure that's off. There. Hi, Kristen. Hey, look at that. Facebook hasn't changed anything in the last couple of days that I can tell. Let me... Still figuring out where everything is on this new laptop, though. All right, let's cut that. Copy that, not cut it. Copy. Copy. Copy's a very good thing. And let me send this out a couple places. If you are not a Chalk Couture designer, please feel free to send this out into Facebook land. That would be much appreciated. Because I kind of share to the same groups, but not all the time. Oh. Well, that's why that's not going to the right spot. I need to be myself, not the page. And somebody else is on besides me. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Kelly's supposed to be popping on. Hi, Brian. I don't have any glitter. No glitter, Brian. No glitter. All right. I love it when Facebook gives me, yeah, no unicorns, no glitter. Love when they give me recommendations on where to share it. I'm not supposed to say that word. But they suggested it. It's their problem. So let me just pop this in here. Then we're going to start opening some stuff. I really don't know what's in that package of transfers I got. I know there's a couple that belong to my team as team rewards, but I don't remember what the rest of them are. I think one's the autumn cutout transfer, I think. Hold on. Like I said, if you are not a Chalk Couture designer, please send this out into Facebook land. It's being slow. You're leaving. I'm sorry, Brian, but I don't have any unicorns to do, and I am not touching glitter. No. The most will be the shimmer ink, and I'm not planning on using, or not shimmer ink or shimmer paste, and I'm not planning on using those right now. That could change. I don't even know where I just put that. I need to find another group. I'm not in control of what the transfers look like. I mean, I can suggest a unicorn transfer, but that's all I can do. And it won't be out probably for like a year, even if it's approved, because they already know what's coming out in the spring, summer. They already have all those planned. I just thought of some place to send this. Hold on. Where was that? Oh, her group. All right. That's enough. All right. We'll see where Miss Kelly's at. Okay. So first thing, I got a package from oh, you can see that. I got Happy Mail from my upline. Have no clue what it is. I mean, I kind of might know, but I really don't know. So we're going to open that real quick. See what kind of goodies I got. And I need to go back where I can see y'all's chat. There you are. Start suggesting, hey, Kelly. Oh no. Not going to Disney. This is a big envelope that they folded down. So my upline gives really good incentive. Well, my upline, whatever, upline gives really good incentives and rewards and things for being in the team and meeting certain goals. So that's what this is from. And then if you're on my team, you're automatically in that group as well. Well, not in the group, but you're part of that downline. And I do rewards for my team in my group. Hey, Miss Samantha. I am just popping on. I'm trying to see what I got from my upline as a reward. I have no idea. And it's like super taped. Oh my gosh, Jazzy. Or Ken. No, Ken doesn't have the patience for this. This was Jazzy or Sean. I can tell you that. Ken would not have done that. Okay, so, and if you're on my team, you're automatically in the uplines, or you're part of their downlines. And Couture just actually came out with a new business builder kit. So if you've been thinking about joining, it's $99 for the starter kit that comes with, I can't open that yet. It comes with the surfaces, the transfers, the paste, the tools. Well, that's the $99 kit. And that's going to stay around. That's staying around. They just came out with a new business builder kit that started today. It's going to be around for a couple months. They're testing it out in the US. And I have sidelines, by the way. The new business builder kit is $19.99. 20 bucks to join and become a designer. Now, it does not have all the fun stuff that the designer kit has, but you can take, so if you're planning on spending $99 to join, right, $100, you can now take your $20 and join, and then take the other $80 that you were already planning on spending and purchase what you want. And I can help you make a list of what you probably should buy. But the new business builder kit has the apron, the starter guide, one transfer that has the Couture logos on it. It has access to everything online and your app and everything like that. And there's something else that comes in your business builder app or your business basics kit. It just came out today. But it doesn't have any of the paste or the surfaces or the transfers besides the one with the logos. But it's $20. You become a designer, and then you can purchase whatever you want at your now 40% discount, and new designers get an extra 15% off within the first, it's a one-time use, within the first 60 days after they start. So it's a good deal. Okay, I have no idea what's in here. I really don't. Okay, that's all empty. All right. So I got a pen. All right, yay. I needed another pen. I really did. And I got, well, it's a makeup brush, but it's like this really thin silicone, so I can also use that to put paste on transfers if I want. A mini squeegee. You can never have too many mini squeegees. Too many squeegees. Yes, the club is still, yeah, it would still be $19.99 a month for the subscription fee for the designers. And then I also got the 2022 calendar, and it says, as Jazzy reminds me daily, every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. Love you, Kenny. So we have got a little calendar. Yay! Which actually, this is my first 2022 calendar. So, got that. I don't need this anymore. That's going to go to recycling. All right. Yeah, the $19.99 a month designer subscription fee, you pay that to have access to your back office, the app, all your reports all the media that Chalk Couture supplies for us, so you don't have to like go make your own like media, your own files and stuff. No, they provide a bunch of that to you. So that's really what the $19.99 a month is. And then as part of that, they send you the monthly Club Couture transfer so you can demo it to get people to join as a Club Couture member. All right, that's going to go over there. I have one of those. Similar. It's not as thin. That one's thin. That's better. All right. So I got, you know what? I'm a little stuffy. Hold on a second. I'm thinking about turning on the fan. So let me think about, the AC is going to kick on. Well, that'll work too. All right. So I meant to order some rectangular shapes. I only have one. Well, it's a set of two, but I only have one set. I meant to order more, and I keep forgetting. So the shipment you didn't see, I got a bunch of surfaces. So I got a bunch of the little 3x3 minis, which are these. So one side is wood, look. One side is just dropped, and the other side is white. And you can make these into magnets, ornaments, that kind of stuff. So I got some more of those. I got some magnets. These are better than the ones that I bought elsewhere. So there's a set of 12 in there, actually. It's double layered, but there's 12. But it's a nice big fat magnet that will go on these. Obviously you can't put it on this side because it won't be magnetized because it's not going to touch anything. So there's that. So if you're interested in getting the Business Basics kit or getting the full kit, message me and I can talk to you more in detail. I gotta look it up again. Like I said, it just released this morning. And then I got some bases. I already had some, but those go on the simple shapes. Oh, well, I don't have that one out. But it goes on the simple shapes and the rectangles that I just show you. And there's actually two bases here. See the two holes? There's a little line right there. There's two in there. So I got some more of those. And I got a couple more of the little Christmas tree. You can call them cutting boards, but I mean, they're more like mini cheese trays to me because you're not gonna, I don't know. It's a very small cutting board. It's decorative. It's not meant to cut, you know, the turkey or anything. And then I got some autumn cutouts, and these are our 3 leaves. So they're like 3/4 inch thick. So we got this nice big leaf. We have a little acorn over here, and then we have another, looks like an oak, probably an oak leaf. Could be, not oak leaf, oak leaf. And then I also got a couple sets of the new pumpkin cutouts. These are different from last year's cutouts. This has a little baby cutout for a pumpkin. These are about 3/4 inch thick as well. And I got a bigger pumpkin. These are bigger than the round ones from last year. And now they have a gourd. So I got some of those. We may do something with one of those. I'm not sure. See, I got all my, I even have all my surfaces stacked up together. Like I did a total, I didn't pull everything out of here, but there was so much stuff that I was like, oh my gosh, this is where this has been, and why is this nowhere near where I thought it was? Hello, Miss Cindy Ann. And before I get to the other stuff, because Kelly's still on, and Kelly and I talked about this. So, I can't really move to sorting it because I got stuff. I have a new cart over here, but I've got stuff on it that I need to still separate. It's not that bad. It's mostly like the pieces that it's mostly stuff that I've made. Like, it's really not that much. And I have all my scrapbooks that have transfers on a shelf and not on the floor. So I'm never going to find them. Like I said, I'm never going to find them. Anyway, so Kelly and I have talked about this because she had a serving tray that she's using to separate stuff, so I got this little cart to put my tools in, but I haven't opened it yet. Like, it's still sealed, so I'm gonna open that real quick before we get to the transfers, and then I have something else to open before we get to the transfers, because I mean, I assume how big this is, but I don't really. Oh, it's a good size. Look at that. It comes pre-assembled. All right. Thank you, Amazon. Actually, no, it's not Amazon. No, it's not. It came from the craft store. I just had to order it because it wasn't in locally. So these are all removable. So now I can take and put some of the stuff that I've got piled up over here in the, those colors are ugly, in the little bins. I mean, most of it fits in my little basics bag, but it's getting kind of thick. So, but I have other stuff that kind of needs to go in these little pockets. Not pockets. Creative space storage center, something like that. But it doesn't, like, it doesn't rotate. Like, it's rotating now, but I'm doing it by hand. It doesn't rotate because it's supposed to be for kiddos in, like, you know, preschool, elementary. So they don't really want the kids going. Anyway, once I get my cart actually, like, cleared of my projects, this is going to sit on top of it. And then I can put fun stuff in it. So anyway, that will be used. Now I have no place to put this. It's going to go over here on top of my cart. And then I got this other thing. Hi, Miss Terry. Terry. Boy, I'm combining names. Yeah, shush, Brian. You haven't been on it forever. Shush. Shush. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work out yet. I thought it was a spinny one, but it's not. So it may not actually work out. Hello, Miss Tori. See? I can pronounce names correctly. Tori. This, I'm hoping my paste will fit in. I was looking for something that I can stack my paste on. So anyway, I ordered this. They do pack these well. All right, it has, you can hang it if you want, but I'm not going to hang it. Ugh! It's that wood that feels like wooden spoons that I hate. I'm going to have to, like, paint this or something. Or just never touch it. It's also something that can be done. I can never touch it. One of them's jammed in here. There. They're all jammed in here. I'm not sure they'll fit. Okay. Oh, they will. They will, they will. I wasn't sure which way they would fit. All right. So, let's try this way. Nope, they won't fit that way. Not unless I take out or push them over too far. It won't work. Shelves are kind of annoying, I can tell you that. They're also not pushed in all the way, but they will fit that way. I can get two on the, but not really. Because the next shelf up has to move up. Here, we'll do it up here. See, it doesn't really fit two. All right, well, it's not a perfect fit. I was hoping I could get 2 stacked, or I could turn it on the side. But I can put all my ink in it at least. I mean, I can get more, but I only bought 1 just because I wanted to see. I wanted to see how many would fit in there. But yeah, I mean, I can get some of them in there. Why do I have 2? Oh, that's gray. I mean, it could push up, but then it doesn't really do any good because then I still can't put, although I guess every other one I could put 2 and just push up the shelf. Push the shelf up. I have a lot of ink. It would work, but the top one's only going to be 1, obviously, because it's going to get pushed up too. It will work. Yay. I'm not going to leave them in there because I got to figure out where I'm putting this first. And the inks that aren't open need to be sorted from the ones that are open. All right, so there's those. Yay. All right, so that, it will work. There was another one that I was looking at that I may order and see. This is actually for like, oh, that one's, oof. Hate the feel of this. There was another one I was looking at. This is actually to hold like shot glasses or little figurines. Like the little Sonic the Hedgehog and the little figures, not the like the big figures or the big figures, but the little like mini figures. Anyway, so I got that. Not as 100% happy with that, but it'll work. Oh, would y'all stop with the glitter? Tori, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him and his glitter. All right, and then let's see what I actually got. That's a whole nother thing. I got transfers, and I have a list that I have to check off because they came in. And I was mailing transfers to my team, and then I couldn't get the rest of them out today, so I'd pulled the sheet to see if they were in there, and I never got around to finishing it because work got in the way. You know, that horrible work thing. I got transfers. Woohoo! And I got box frames that are in the way. See, I got all these. I just sorted out where all my surfaces went, and now these are going to be in the way. And I think I have little guys in here. Yes, I do. I have little guys. Ooh, I have the monthly Club Couture subscription transfer. All right. All right. All right, so we're going to do this first because this is always fun. This is always fun. So this is the September Club Couture transfer. Club Couture is our monthly subscription. It is $19.99 a month. And as a Club Couture member, you get the monthly club transfer mailed to you, and designers don't get the paste singles, but you'll get 3 coordinating paste singles that come with the transfer. Oh, how cute. This one is Hello Autumn. Very cute. And you can use the leaves all the time, and you can actually put a different word there if you want. That one's very cute. All right, so got that. And I had a list. All right. Got that one. All right, so I have some Christmassy things in here because I needed to start buying some. And I need to start working on Halloween. So this month we're going to be doing Halloween stuff. So I got Reindeer Crossing. And that one cute. And I'm going to make a shirt on this one. It's not Christmas, but it's Find Your Wild. It's just cute. Where are the A's? Oh, these are just in order. Brian, don't get your tinsel in a tangle if you're still on. This is for Brian. And you can put glitter on the little, like, fuzzy things. Strong is the New Pretty. And this one has been sold out, and it just came back in stock. I ordered this stuff Thursday, and it came in today. So shipping is like, woohoo! Flannels and football. All right, tinsel, strong, flannels. So I guess these are just going to be in order. This one, I'm pretty sure is one of my teams. It is, no comment, thanks Brian. What I love most about my home is who I share it with. There's that one. Yeah, that would be cute with the little glitter on the little, like, the little fuzzy things. Like the little, you know what I'm talking about. The ribbon that has all the little pokey things that come off of it that are shiny. Woohoo, shiny. That's one of my downlines, my team members. Relax and accept the crazy. That's a good shirt. This is Kiss the Cook and Food, Family, and Friends. I think that's mine. I'm pretty sure. Garland. Thank you. Garland. The teeny tiny garland. Yes. I love you more than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. That's a good wedding one. Or, like, love sentiment. This one's, I don't know. One of my team members got this mailed to them today. Hug in a mug. Hug in a mug. Hug in a mug. There. So, that's very cute. I can't remember if I ordered that one for me or not. And then this one is the Christmas minis. Oh, these are cute. This one I think is mine because Kelly won one of the transfers and she ordered this and I had to order it myself. Look at the cute little gingerbread guy. That's a guy. It has pants. Okay? Well, it doesn't have a skirt. I assume it's a guy. Cute little snowman. Wrong kind of ice skates. Warm wishes. Jingle all the way. We've got some candy here. This can be used for Halloween as well. And Valentine's. Cute little sled. Calm and bright. And peace on earth. And this one's mine. Home is wherever I'm with you. I don't particularly care about the saying. I mean, it's a good saying. I love the design of that Scandinavian type house on there. It's just very cool. Reminds me of Christmas cards. All right. So that's those. All right, so this one, we have new deer pattern. You know, my deer, there's one hanging out back there, right there. That brown thing, that's a deer. So our deer cutouts, we have new patterns for them for this year, and this is one of them. And they're reversible. If you'll notice, like last year, the transfer, all the deer looked the same way. So you couldn't do a design on both sides unless you used some random pattern to put it on the other side. This year, they flipped them. So here's the buck facing one direction, and here he is facing the other direction. And then the same with the doe. Facing one direction, facing the other direction. And I know it's hard to see because the pattern, but yes. And these are reversed, if you'll notice. So like this one, you do it in black and white. You do it with black. And everything that you see white is where it's going to be black, because you're going to put the paste on it. And then this one is going to be a white deer with black pattern on it. This will be mostly a black deer with a white pattern on it. I may have to do these soon. Venison chili. It's been ages since I had venison. Okay. I forgot this was a C-size transfer. So this is Snow Rider Sled Company. Fun for the whole family. But look at that cute little sled. It's so cute. And of course you can steal the snowflakes and use them on other designs. Because y'all know I love mixing and matching transfers. Okay, remember the little, it's underneath the little spinny thing, non-spinny thing now, but the little 5x5 box frames? These are the Christmas sayings that go into it. Well, that one's not Christmas. Hot cocoa, ho times 3. You're 3 times the hoe. I believe you're 3 times the hoe. Better not pout. Merry Christmas. There's some little trees and some stars. Holly jolly. There. And let it snow. So those go in the little 5x5 box frames. You're 3 times the hoe. I believe you're 3 times the hoe. Okay, cubed. Whatever, but it's still 3 times the hoe. You're a hoe 3 times. And here's the other deer pattern. This is the revision of last year's deer pattern. Because there's the one where you, like I have mine done, where it just looks like they're fur, right? And then it's got a stripy diagonal pattern on the other side, but now the buck goes one way and the buck goes the other way. So now you can do both sides instead of really only do one side. So yay for figuring that one out. And this one should be fun. So we have our house cutouts, which I don't have one up there. We have our house cutouts. So this is stackable house cutouts. There's a house cutout right there. So that will go directly on the house cutout. I got one somewhere over there. And it's got a roof on it. And it's got some flowers and love is spoken here and some doors and a chimney and some like foundation bricks and some more windows and whatever that says. Oh, welcome to our home. And then it's got this thing. That thing, sorry, I was just checking to see if these are numbered. That thing, you can stack and stack and stack and stack and make the house as tall as you want. And it can be a tall house and you can put a ton of windows on it. And this can just be like the background pattern and then you can put everything else on it. So they've made, it's actually called stackable house cutouts. So you can make a really tall house. Bucking dough. Bucking dough. All right. I guess figure out which one I want to show y'all first. Oh. 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 Okay, so here is the Christmas version for the stars. The star cutouts, because I hadn't ordered it yet. So there's that. And there's actually 3 different sizes of the stars. Right? Yeah. Big one, medium, medium, small. I don't remember them being 3 sizes, but anyway, there's 3. I don't remember them being 3 sizes. Maybe they are. I don't even have any up there. Do I have stars? Yes, I have stars. They're in my stack. Probably. Probably, Brian. Alright, so this one is called the iCat pattern. Or iCat. I fell in love with this one when I saw it in the catalog, and then I saw it in person at ChalkCon. It looks like nothing. But when you actually put it on something, see, it's got these like little fuzzy edges. If you ombre this, looks amazing. Amazing. And then I got this one. This is the Scandinavian pattern because, I mean, it's just cool. It kind of goes with that house one that I showed you earlier. So it's just cool. I wanted it. I want to put it on a pillow. So that's kind of what I got with that. Brian, you're horrible. And then finally, looky what I got. These were out of stock and I didn't order them when I should have to start with. I got the gnomes. There are 3 different gnome patterns. You can make these for any season of the year, depending on what color you make them. And these fit on our 6x18 box frames, or you can put them on a really big 18x18 surface, or, you know, 18x24. You can get 2 of them on there, but if you want all 3, it's 18x18. Right? So those are our cute little gnomes that I got in. Ha ha ha. Oh, Brian's been here causing trouble. And I actually got 2 of the gnomes because I plan on using them for all different things. All right, so I got all the stuff. Yay. I didn't get all the stuff. I got everything on my order. So I got more of those. All right, so what are we doing? I have no freaking clue. I know I have to put this all in my Excel spreadsheet now that I just finished. I gotta update it again. All right, so what are we gonna do? Let's see what I have over here. I'm kind of, see, I still have this surface to like play with. It's that canvas board, so I can't really use words on it. I don't think that would go on there because it's going to look funny. It's going to look funny on the house, if that makes sense. Like the house itself will have stuff coming through on it. And I don't remember which ones are those. Relax, except the crazy. Which love transfer? I have a ton. I have the one. I have the one I just showed you, but I have several different ones. And I also have you and me and the dogs and the cats and the bacon and whatever else. I could probably put glitter. In fact, I have the word glitter, so I could put that one. I could make your whole you and me and the dogs and the cats and the hockey and the glitter. I'd have to find pieces of words from everything, but I can do it. Which one? The one about today and tomorrow. Oh, that's one of my, hold on, this one is down here. I love you more. I love you more than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. Brian's trying to get brownie points with his woman. He's a smart man. He is a very smart man. All right. I was looking at something. I was thinking about doing something besides the hoe times 3. And I don't know about those. I kind of want to do that one though. And I moved all my surfaces that I usually keep right here that I keep reusing. Maybe we'll just do the acorns and I won't worry about that right now. Why didn't I put these back in their little envelope? Then they're all in one spot. So when I go to list them on my Excel spreadsheet, I know exactly where they're at, and I'm not fighting them moving on me. Of course, now I have to find the acorn transfer. Which is right here. Okay, these are out of the way. Give me a second. I gotta get the other transfer, which I don't know what size transfer it was. Crap. Hold on. I gotta see where it's filed away at. Shop. Transfers. There's a search button somewhere. Cut out. Cut. Autumn cutout patterns. It's a D size. It's a D. So let me grab that. I'm gonna turn on the fan in the other room. Give me a second. So the air blows. All right, got that going. D. Ah, that'll be in this pile. They're actually sorted. I just gotta find where the cutouts are. Oh, I don't have all the cutouts together. But I think I put it in here with the holiday stuff. Oh, there's the pumpkin. There they are. All right, found them. See, I knew where it was once I remembered what size it was. Yeah, D size. There's also E, Brian. There's also E. There's no double D's, though. All right. So this is the autumn cutout patterns. So we're going to play with some of them. We're not I can't talk. We're not doing everything, but I want to do like one of them. And I got to move some of this stuff. I can leave that there. All right. Go back over here. E is too big. I had a friend. Well, I used to have a friend, acquaintance. Really wasn't a friend. Oh. You know what? I can use this to cut out stuff. Or use it for shipping. One of the two. When I mail my transfers to my downlines, I usually put a piece of cardboard in it, so hopefully they don't get damaged in the mail. Bending, so I can put that in there if I want. Yeah, I had my acquaintance friend, like we weren't really friends. We met and were friends for a bit, but like we went on our ways. Anyway, I don't even remember her name. I remember her boob names. She named her boobs. I've never done that. I know some people do, and some guys name their thing, but she named them. Anyway, she had, I want to say they were double G's. I mean, I felt, now she was a bigger girl, but I felt so bad for her because they were bigger than my head. Like, one. I'm just like, oh, you poor woman. Like, how do you manage? No, that was just too big, and all I could see was back problems. And she did, like, her back did get sore. She was, like, doing a lot of exercising. Like, a lot of movement, you know. That's a lot to contain. I'm trying to be nice. I mean, I'm not going like anywhere crazy with this story, but it was just like, I just felt sorry for the woman. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that mail service has no clue. I had to mail, we had a substitute mail lady. I get my stuff at work because we have porch pirates here. So I have everything delivered at work for the most part. And I had something in one of the envelopes, like I mail y'all, that has your transfers in it. And it actually said on the package, do not bend, yada, yada, yada. It was one of the thicker cardboard envelopes. Folded it, put it through the slot, except for I saw her. And I went and grabbed it, and I stuck my head out the door, and I'm like, hey, if you get one of these again, it says do not bend. And she's like, oh, I got caught. I mean, well, she didn't say she got caught. She said, oh, but like she knew she got caught with, she's not supposed to be bending that stuff. She's like, ooh. I'm like, yeah, like I'll ever see you again, and of course you're gonna bend it. See all these, see that paste? There's a whole pile of paste right here. I don't know if y'all can see those. They're just out of your view. See this? That's paste. See this? Paste. That's why I need something to put my paste in. It'll all be moving somewhere. And I can push it back too. It's just all up on me. All right, so on the bigger transfers, well, actually, any of the transfers that have the cut marks, I will take my ruler and my fake X-Acto here and cut these apart. I'll put enough pressure to hopefully just cut the transfer and not the actual backer. Sometimes it's a guessing game because a really sharp blade will do one thing and a really dull blade will do something else. And I always feel like I'm putting too much pressure on, and obviously I didn't put enough pressure on that. All right, we're gonna work on that again shortly. So as we're doing this, anybody that's popped on, if you have questions about Chalk Couture or what the heck I'm doing, please feel free to ask. See, now because I think the other one I didn't do hard enough, this one I probably did too hard. I probably cut the backer. No, I didn't cut them hard enough. A lot of designers will take scissors and cut these apart. It's completely fine. If you want to do that, it's your transfer, you want to cut it apart, go for it. And keep track of all the little pieces. These are big pieces, but keep all the pieces. No, I want to put them all back on their backer, put them all back in their plastic sheet, and put them, or file them away where I can find them again. And I know all of what goes on the one transfer. See, that one I cut kind of properly. But if you don't cut it all the way through, you get all these little hair pieces of the mesh. I didn't cut that all the way through. So that was not going to be perfectly cut. I can't believe Brian has not commented. He must have disappeared. He must be working tonight and he's making his rounds. Brian's my nurse friend. Sometimes he has really weird hours. Well, not for me. I'm a night owl. Not for me. But depends on what they've got him doing at the hospital. What? Force? Well, you told me that Steven said the package that I'd sent, they folded in half or attempted to or something. It's like, really, guys? It's not that hard. All right, I have a feeling I failed miserably at cutting this one apart. See, I failed miserably at cutting this one apart. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to cut again. I actually saw one designer that instead of cutting on the lines, she cuts on both sides of the lines and actually pulls up the line. And so there's like a gap. So it's not like, you don't have to be exact about it, if that makes sense. It gives you a little wiggle room when you're putting it back onto the transfer or the backer too. See, I'm hitting the ruler too much on that one, so I don't think I'm cutting that at all. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. See, I'm making a mess of this. Like, I swear, I cut that. It may be time for a new blade, but this one was working fine the last time I used it. I tried to cut a whole little piece off is what I tried to do. Oh my God. Like, seriously, even where I went back. Look, that one I actually managed to get cut. Not on the line, though. Oh my gosh, I'm making a total disaster down here. All right. Whew. And I like to cut my transfer apart all at the same time. Otherwise, when I go to use the rest of it later on, I can't remember what's cut and what's not cut. So that's why I do the whole thing at once. Oh my God, I finally got it cut apart. Jeez. All right. Woo-hoo. You know, the more I think about it, I'm really not happy that that little spinner thing, or that little, this thing, the little cart caddy thing doesn't spin. I mean, I understand why, if you got like preschool kids. I mean, that would be a lot of fun to like sit there and go boo, 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 and everything goes flying. But I'm kind of hoping it would have a little spinny bottom. You might be able to find something to put it on. All right, I'm gonna do this one, the one that I can't get off the board. We're just gonna do the acorn. Yeah, lazy. So we have our cute little acorn. These are about 3/4 thick. Now I'm just gonna line this up on here. It's not gonna be exact, just depending on how the transfer was cut and how the wood was cut. But it'll get most of it. Now when you're doing transfers on the cutouts, the part that you see through, that's mesh. The green part, or the teal, is actually what is sticky and is going to be the blocker for where the paste does not go. So in doing this, where I'm going with that is there's not a ton of sticky on most of these. Except for where you don't want the sticky, like over here. Yeah, well, I might have to take that to the hardware store and see if I can get something to put on the bottom of it. Okay, you can also take and cut the extra part of this that's sticking to everything. You can cut that off. I'm having a problem up here because there's a little air bubble. And that's not what I want. And it's when I drop it. So I'm going to fold that back on itself and see if that helps. No, it's not going to work. It's going to unfold itself. It's going to unfold itself. All right, so we got to be careful when we do that one. This, is it just me or does that look like a face? Who watched, I have the wrong show in my head. It's not that one. Hold on. Land of the Lost. It looks like a slee stack. That's what I'm seeing. It's a slee stack. Land of the Lost. Not the remake, but not the movie with Will Ferrell. No, not that one. The actual real show. I gotta come up with the, like, bingo thing for it. Alright, and I want to do something pretty. Something pretty. Shimmer copper. Brian, I'm using shimmer copper, but I need to stir it up because it looks really disgusting in there. No, purple? Why do you want purple? I'm pretty sure that the colors change over time. This seems awfully dark. Now, granted, I haven't been in this one in a while. Why do you want shimmer purple? I have shimmer purple. You know that. That's not it. That's Regal. That's not it. It's down there. Presto Purple. That's not Plum. They came out with a new one they called Plum. I've got that somewhere. Oh goodness, I moved all my... No, copper's actually really pretty. Copper is much better than gold and silver. It is much better. I moved my paper towels too, so they're all out of place. Because it's a leaf. That's why I wasn't going to put purple on it, because it's a leaf. But for you, I'll do ombre. I'm not doing hot mess. I'm doing ombre. I'm just getting there. Who's yeah, not hombre, ombre. No H. Not hombre. Although, since I'm using the shimmers, I probably should have put another color down first. Usually the shimmers aren't super dark. And I'm going out on the edges so I don't cause a, like, hard edge, if that makes sense. Like if you're going this way and you hit the edge, you're going to leave a blob there usually. Okay, this may look hideously ugly. Ombre is where you blend the colors. I don't have anything up there. See right there where it says hug me? Oh, Betty the Yeti fell. Oh no. Sorry, Betty. That's Betty. I didn't name her. See that? Where it's got the white in the middle? That's ombre. Where it's like mixed to get it. Usually it's like finger painting like that. Frozen? I'm not frozen. Now these are mixed colors, so I can't put them back in their little jar. All right, well, let's see what our colorful little leaf looks like. I can go there. Well, isn't she calling me frigid by saying I'm frozen? I mean, really. Okay, that will go get washed. I gotta get the fuzzies off my hand. I still see a face in there. All I see is a face. Let me dry it. See, I moved my drying stuff over here. I have another extension cord that I added in here. This is just a quick dry tool. It is not a heat gun or anything like that. I have a real heat gun somewhere. This is just quieter than the actual kinky looking dryer. Thanks. This is just quieter than the actual hair dryer. I'm actually gonna try something. Probably not on camera. I don't know, maybe I will. I gotta find a cord that goes with something first. And I gotta find the right scrapbook paper. No, Brian. Behave. I want to put scrapbook paper on the edge that kind of goes with the theme we're doing now of shimmer, copper, and purple. There's not much shimmer in it. It's there, but it's hard to see on the camera. Why do I still have this on? Very loud. So there's our cute little, it's not a pumpkin, acorn. Our cute little acorn. The other design for the acorn is polka dots, and I really don't want to use the polka dots right this second. I could, but I don't want to. I just want to try that one out. But now I want to find some scrapbook paper that kind of goes in the theme of this one so I can do the edges. Because I don't want to paint the edges. I want to try something with scrapbook paper. Alright, those are, put those to the side. I got these little fuzzies. I don't know. I'm not sure. Do we like the colors? Do I need to change the colors? I mean, I can do the whole set in these colors, and then they're all going to go together. because remember, there's 2 other pieces that go with this. There is the, I think that's an oak leaf, and then a maple leaf. Boo, maple leaves. But yeah, that's an oak, or it's gotta be an oak. Oak trees give you acorns. This is an oak leaf. Oak leaf gives you acorns. Damn maple leaves, exactly. You can make it into the Fruit of Loom symbol. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do tonight because I gotta decide what I want to do with the other side. But see, we have the other 2 patterns or the shapes that go with it. And see, the other side, or the other design is like diagonals, polka dots, and herringbone, which don't really jump at me. I like more of that Scandinavian pattern, obviously. Damn the maple leaves. All right, so that, I have a wet wipe. I'm going to clean these because I can do that in here. These don't have to go to the sink. My transfer I will take to the sink and wash. And I will tell you, when you're cleaning a transfer that has the shimmers on it, don't do it in a water bath where the water's sitting, because all that shimmer will stick to the sticky. It won't just like go away. It'll stick to the sticky, and then your transfer is going to have a ton of sparkle on the back, on the sticky side. It's best if you clean those transfers under running water. At least that's what I do. That's what I found it to work best. See, that one's already clean. All right, so I think that's about it. Don't forget, we have the new Business Basics kit, which you can join Couture for $20. It's $19.99 plus shipping. It does not come with any surfaces. It comes with one Couture transfer that's got the logos on it, the starter's guide, some other stuff, the apron. It does not have any paste in it or inks, but you become a designer for the $20. And the normal kit, the normal designer kit that has the surfaces and the paste and the tools and the multiple transfers, that's $99. And then most people usually order right after that and get the transfers and the colors that they want. Well, now if you want, you can order the Business Basics kit, become a designer, and then use the extra $80 you would have spent on the designer kit to purchase your paste and your surfaces and the transfers you want at your 40% discount. And in your first 60 days as a designer, you also get an extra 15% off one-time use coupon. And I always suggest to use that on a big order. Don't order a squeegee, one squeegee, and use your 15% off. I had someone do that. They ordered like $25 worth of stuff and they used their coupon. I'm like, why did you do that? And then they proceeded over the next 4 days to place 4 more orders. And I was like, oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that? You could have got 15% off of all that and one shipping charge instead of individual shipping charges. She didn't quite get it. I tried to help her figure that out and she got better. But then life got in the way and she had to go disappear for a while. But I miss her. I miss her being around, that's for sure. But it's best to get, where I was going with that, it's best to use that extra 15% off coupon on a larger order. Don't put it on a small one. Make your money work for you. So anyway, you now have 2 choices in the US. you previously had two choices in Canada to sign up with a business basics kit or the full designer starter kit. So now the US has that, and they're trying it out for a couple months in the US to see how it goes. So that business basic kit may not always be around, but they're going to try it for a couple of months. And then it may go away, it may stay permanently. We're testing that. So anyway, that is that. Hello, Miss Carrie. We made a cute little acorn tonight. I still say that looks like a face. And I am just wrapping up. I'll put our little elephant facing out because I haven't seen him in a while. Hello, elephant. Get in there. 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 Oh, look, it goes with that hug me sign. So that is it. And what's today? Wednesday? I don't know when I'm working tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm scorekeeping tomorrow. The schedule just came out before I went live, so I think I'm working tomorrow. Anyway, I am going to head off and figure out what this is on my computer. What is that? Oh, it needs to restart to install updates. No, it doesn't. Do it on my time, not yours. Alright, so that is it. I am scooting off. I gotta put Betty the Yeti back up there. I did not name her. She came with that name. Thank you, Miss Carrie. Alright, y'all have a good night, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye.